If you want to improve your English, read a book. Read a lot of books. They can be at different levels of English and from many different perspectives. Think of a question that's important to you, then go and find some answers. How can I be happy? Children's books are best. They are clear and simple, and there is power in that. Some are mostly pictures, and others have more words, but not too many, and they aren't tricky words. As your language improves, you can read books for adults. Novels usually have less complicated language. Poems can be tricky, but they are short and worth spending the time to think through. There are also religious answers, philosophical answers, social science answers, even science answers. And then we get back to pictures, art, and books that try to say in words things we can't say in words, which is why we created art in the first place. You may never find an answer, but you and your language will get better and better. It's not the destination, it's the journey. People are good. People are kind. We're all here for each other. I love that about this group of people I worked with in Vietnam. They're class number 4, and their shirt says, "We're number 4." I really like that because I'm from America, and in America, we're number 1. We're always number 1. Number 1, number 1. We get a little bit excited about that, maybe too excited. Number 1 isn't really so important. What is important is that we're together. And that's what language does for us. Language brings us together so we can share our ideas with each other. It's okay to be number 2, number 3, or even number 4, as long as we're together and we're trying. So please, use what you can. Practice. You'll get better too. And we'll do it together. Okay? Thanks. Thanks for learning English. How can we help each other learn? Many times we can fix our mistakes if we can see them. So one way we can help each other learn is by looking for our mistakes together. Find a sentence that needs some fixing and put it up on the board. And then I like to ask people, I see something I want to change. Do you see something that you think I would like to change? Or I might just put a check mark by sentences that need corrections. If people need a little more help, I'll put a number, how many things I think need to be changed in a sentence. Or I'll even underline the places I think changes need to be made. Once we make the changes, we look at the old sentence and we write the newer, better version, and then we ask ourselves, well, what changed? And why did it change? Now we're really teaching each other and even teaching ourselves. You can use the voice memo feature on your phone to become a better English speaker. I'll show you how to do it with these 2 files, If English 1 and New English. First, you record yourself speaking, and then you write down exactly what you said.
If I can speak English, everything people can speak communication.
After we've written everything we said, we go back and we clean it up. Get rid of the everything people becomes everyone. Everyone in the world, why not? We don't need speak and communicate, so we pick one and we add with me. And now we can read our new and improved English sentence.
If I can speak English, everyone in the world can communicate with me.
Yeah! Now it's your turn. are hard. I'm gonna say 'em right. Sheep and ship are hard. I'm gonna say 'em right. Sheep and ship are hard. I'm gonna say 'em right. Sheep and ship, ship and sheep, sheep and ship. These three words are hard. I'm gonna say 'em right. Teen, tin, ten are hard. I'm gonna say 'em right. Teen, tin, ten are hard. I'm gonna say 'em right. Teen, tin, ten, ten, tin, teen, teen, ten. I was talking with some of my students about ways they could practice greeting foreigners, and we thought, let's think of 3 different ways we could begin a conversation and try to speak to 3 people each day, and each time start in a different way. You might start with a greeting like, hi, or maybe a message, welcome to Kyoto, or a question, can I help you find something? Maybe you'd even put them all together. Hi, welcome to Kyoto, can I help you find something? You try it. See which greeting works best for you. Conversations are not just giving each other answers. An answer can be one word. Conversations are about exchanging ideas. That's a lot to do. So here are my tips for how we can have an okay conversation. Draw your hand, and then draw your face, that's you. And then think about when you give your one-word answer, what other details can you offer? Think about the English question words. Who, what, where, when, how, and why. Pick 4. Draw those on your hand too, because it's fun. And then, when you say something, say a lot of somethings and go right through your hands. If you just say hi, well, that's nice, but it's not really okay. So we're going to say more. We're going to say, hi, I'm Peter. I teach English at Doshisha because I love English, and that's okay. Maybe even better. We're going to do a little how-to practice. I'll show you a magic trick, and you explain how I do it. Ready? Put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. You put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. And that's what it's all about. Oh, you put your whole self in, you put your whole self out. You put your whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. And that's what it's all about. Ooh, that's kind of fun. You put your subject in and a verb comes next. You might add an object or an adjective. That's a good place to start. Woo! Well, there are other things that you can do. Coordinators, clauses, and conjunctions too. Your sentences get longer, do a loopity-loo. English is crazy like that. It really is. But don't you pull your hair, don't you scream and shout. Just do the hokey pokey, take some time to think it out. Laugh a little, try your best to make mistakes and learn from them. We all believe in you. Yeah, we do. Thank you. Thank you for learning English.